Hey YouTube, let's talk about the Wehrmacht assault forces. You've got the MP40 upgrade to your grenadier squads, which also gives them a grenade assault ability. Next, you can choose between breakthrough or Ju-87 smoke bombing run. Finally, you can choose between mechanized assault group.
Put us in due course. Starting construction on our infantry company. Send word. Over. On our honor.
Pioneer. Assault packages are available for grenadier squads.
Infantry company complete. Pioneers ready. Secures that territory. Got it.
Pioneers standing by.
Resources captured. Bring up support. Defensive positions. There to there. Deny that area, Pioneers. Pioneers, awaiting. Yeah. We'll capture it. Unit frontline territory captured, Commandant. Checking supplies and capturing ground. The wall is finished. Build this. Capture that. What is our assignment? Look at that shit. It's not worth capturing. I want sandbag fortifications at this. How many pioneers does it take to capture a point? Barbed wire has been laid.
Grenadiers assembled.
Grenadiers, here.
I want sandbag fortifications at this position. Yeah. We'll capture
secured.
it. Pioneers have secured the location.
No contact.
Pioneer, look at that shit. It's not worth capturing. I want sandbag fortifications at this position.
You need us? Jawohl. Moving to capture. Keep up.
Sandbags. In good order, you
Silence!
slobs.
Grenadiers ready.
Send word. Over. Defensive positions.
Pioneers
There
have
to
secured the
there.
location. No contact.
Put us starting the advance. Build this. Capture that. Frontline territory captured, Commandant.
An MG42 team is ready.
Location secure.
MG42 team?
The sector
Assemble
has
at
been
the
securely
rally.
point.
What is our covering ground?
Commandant? Jawohl. Claiming territory.
Put us to work. Move orders. Get to it.
Resources captured. Bring up support.
Pioneers ready. Quick mob fire incoming. Get to ground. Pick it up. Move. MG42 moving under fire. On now. On your feet, Pioneers. Moving on, troopers. You need tools. Checking supplies and capturing. We will get there.
My grenadiers have taken the location.
There's the bird. Fall back to HQ.
We're ready. That territory will be ours.
Send word. Over.
Spare grenades and MPs.
What is
Here
the
you
seat?
go.
Laying barbed wire. Keep clear. Retreat!
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Jawohl.
Weapon crew
Assault
taking
package on the way.
losses!
Try not to shoot each other.
Resources captured. Bring
Frontline
up support.
territory sector
Captured,
secure.
Commandant.
Everybody still breathing?
Pioneers ready. Put us
Field
to work.
medics will be deployed at the headquarters.
Luftwaffe company construction.
There.
Set starting the advance.
Good.
What is our... On your feet,
The men
Pioneers.
are ready.
The task is at hand. In due course.
Understood. Silence! Grenadiers ready.
Sector lost.
Pioneers.
Research
Waiting
completed.
orders. strike fear into their infantry.
Listen up! MG-42, moving to coordinates.
Pioneers have secured it! You heard? Let's
The men are
go!
ready. Let's go, Kinder.
Moving! Unit Pioneers will get there! Luftwaffe facilities are ready for use. A supply cache should protect this site.
MG-40, I've got the gun. Carrier, don't lag behind.
Unit move orders! Get to it!
We are losing control of a sector. Commandant, the day is yours.
Laser foundation.
out?
Move orders. Infantry company
to
is
it.
going
Look at
here.
that
shit. It's not worth capturing. Yeah. We'll capture it. Secure that territory. Got it.
Pioneers standing by.
We will get there. Send word. Oh, build this. Capture that. Pioneers. Awaiting orders. Checking supplies and capturing ground. More infantry.
Pioneers are reporting. Assault packages are available for grenadier squads.
In due course. The task is at hand. I am starting the advance. How many pioneers does it take to capture a point? Orders received. Units, tools. Yeah. We'll capture it. Defensive positions. There to there. Pioneers, awaiting orders. Sandbag. I want sandbag fortifications at this position. Pioneers ready.
Grenadiers have been mustered for battle.
Look at that shit.
Assembled and ready.
Sandbag
You want
wall,
a medal for
resources
every
kept.
point
Barely
captured?
focusing.
Move!
Support. Right, men. Pioneers have secured the location. No contact. Captured. Bring up
Bob wire! Bring up the spools!
What is our checking supplies and capturing ground? Word. Over. Consider it done. Put a hovering ground. It will soon be ours.
The men are ready. See, Kinder? Now we've got cover.
Pioneers ready. Secure that territory. Put us to work. Build this. Pioneers, awaiting order. Reclaiming the sector. Defensive positions. There to there. Deny that area, pioneers.
My grenadiers have taken the location.
Silence! Grenadiers, prepare to advance.
Pioneers have secured the location.
Let's go, Kinder. We're moving. On your feet, soldiers. We're on the
What
move.
is quick march?
Follow me.
Come on! We'll raise the flag.
Understood.
Say the word. Checking supplies and capturing ground. Location secured.
MG-42 and crew available.
And crew, I've got the gun.
Capture company.
Carrier, down
About time, Kinder.
Send word. On your feet, pioneers. Starting the advance.
Commander, get the blood
They've
flowing.
seen us.
Quick march.
Location secured. Standing by, Commandant. We have a job to do. Pioneers and enemy entanglement. Who needs tools? How many pioneers does it take to capture a point?
Weapon team acknowledged.
What needs dealing? Moving on location. Abort operations. Retreat.
Weapon team at the ready. MG-42.
Grenadiers, stay low.
Send word. Over.
Alarm. Sector overrun.
Grenadiers ready.
What now?
Seriously?
Getting there fast as we can. Hold back.
Grenadiers assembled.
Ordnance noted.
Grenadiers, enemy territory. Be ready for a fight.
Pioneers have secured the location. No contacts. Luftwaffe forces need a command center. Get to
Orders, Grenadiers. We move.
You need pioneers. We'll get there. Move it. Faster. Take it down the retreat.
We are losing control of a sector.
Take it steady.
Put us to work. Take possession in their absence. Defensive positions. There to there. Laying barbed wire. Keep clear. Infantry has engaged! Pioneers ready.
Field medics will be deployed at the headquarters.
Commandant.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
Sandbags laid. About time.
Commandant. Silence! Grenadiers ready. We've captured the territory,
MG-42.
Commandant.
Come on,
Fire
man.
has been laid.
Close formation.
You need tools.
Upgrade complete.
Captured, Commandant. On our honor. Covering ground.
What needs to be done? Covering
on location! Fire and fury! The pioneers are faltering! Out to
Try
retreat!
not to get lost. We're on the move. Follow me.
On your feet, pioneers! We will get there!
Advance, come on! Advance! Fucking move! He's tracking
You
that!
ready?
MG, we are moving! Heads down! Weapon team is moving!
Pioneers reinforced. Send in due course! Our Flammenwerfer is inbound!
When it is ready and mostly able.
HMG team is here! What do
Standing
you
by
want?
for order. Emerge, Grenadiers. With your victory.
Jaeger, enemy forces have captured a victory point.
Standing
Let's
by,
move.
Commandant!
Don't get distracted. Concentrate. Enemy bomber down.
Infantry!
We'll wait to attack. Push the Grenadiers capturing.
Pioneers ready!
Jawohl! The rally point!
Go!
Give us orders!
Flammenwerfer!
That's our location! Follow me!
Change of
Taking
taking
like
hold!
you really
I
care,
care.
Grenadiers.
What the? We must secure that location! Capturing ground! Securing weapon! What needs dealing with? Pick it up! Move! Pioneers are in due course! Pioneers, we will get there! Starting the advance!
Team reinforced.
Strike fear into their infantry.
Jäger!
Move orders!
Standing by!
Get to it!
Jawohl! Watch your
You need
step!
tools!
I don't want any
Waiting off. Let's go, Kinder. We're moving. On your feet, soldiers.
MG, I've got the gun.
Carrier, don't lag behind.
What is our assignment? On your feet, pioneers!
Grenadiers ready. The men are
Get to
Grenadiers.
ground!
Grenadiers. Fire the Panzerfaust.
You have 3 command points at your disposal.
Good. Fight.
Infantry can initiate breakthrough tactics to recapture ground. Supply trucks are available to bolster our resources.
Awaiting a target. We're tank hunters now, are we? MG-42 and crew ready. MG-42 moving to coordinates. Understood. Marching
Commandant,
orders.
Let's cover some ground. Try not to get lost. On your feet,
Pioneers,
soldiers.
awaiting orders. We will get there. We can overcome anything.
We get the Panzerschreck.
Beginning Panzer Grenadier Company.
Advanced weaponry will soon be available.
Put us to work.
Light infantry ready.
What is our assignment?
A supply cache should protect this site.
Pioneers, awaiting orders.
We're ready.
A squad of Jaeger has been
You
requisitioned.
have orders? Pick up your feet. We're moving. That's our grid point. Eyes on the
You need us?
horizon.
Waiting orders.
Enemy fire! Incoming! Quebec formation.
Unit guarding the advance. On your feet,
Jäger, ready to
Our arsenal has been expanded, Commandant.
we're getting out of here. Standing by, Commandant.
Gotta take them down fast.
The pioneers taking casualties. Save them. You need them. Move it. Enemy infantry have taken losses.
surplus of command points available.
Getting there fast as we can!
Jäger, here!
Their men are ready. We're on the move. Follow me.
Send word! Move orders! Get to it! In due course! Pioneers are on
Trying
it.
to prove your worth, Jäger.
What are your orders?
Wirbelwind on station.
You need anti-air cover?
Half-track infantry are awaiting deployment.
You're too kind.
Jawohl. Flakpanzer loaded and ready. Driver ahead.
Pioneer covering ground!
The adversary is trying to take one of our points.
We're moving. More orders. Kinder.
Territory lost.
Get the blood flowing. Quick march.
You need demolition? Hold to the right fire!
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
Eyes on the sky.
All acknowledged!
We must, Grenadiers.
MG-42.
Quit your
Eyes
bitching.
on the sky.
Throw it in reverse.
Jawohl. We're ready
Put us
for
to
it.
work.
We're moving.
Fighting. Then let's move. March, Kinder. Line to
HMC
really
team
care.
is here! What do you want?
Orders, Grenadiers.
done.
We move. Grenadiers, move those snaps. Get this.
What are your orders?
Bastards have secured our territory from us.
Come on, guys. Grenadiers, move those snaps.
Quick march!
Give us a target! Don't stop firing! Jawohl! Carrying
Achtung,
out orders!
Grenadiers, run!
MG-42.
Run away!
We are ready! You need two. Build this, capture that.
Grenadiers,
Crew at full speed! Move! Adjust fire! Wirbelwind engaged! About fucking time! Upgrade now! Pull ahead! Keep the guns clear! Driver!
Orders received!
Acknowledge! Heading to designated grid point!
Understood! On quick march!
Jäger, quickly now! Move!
we await command! Orders, be stand!
Very good! Weapon team standing, don't stop until I say so!
Awaiting the target!
Standing by for orders!
Last pin! Who has smoke?
Good riddance!
Jäger under fire!
Infantry
We
kill!
can move! Assholes have us pinned!
Command us!
They have us pinned! Who has smoke?
Very good! Weapon team standing by, Commandant! Starting the advance! What is our assignment? Yeah.
Save yourself! Run!
We're moving.
What's the
Nice.
We need pioneers! Pick it up!
MG-42 and crew ready.
We're ready.
Understood, Commandant.
Commandant? Grenadiers!
Pioneer, move orders! Take possession in their absence!
Light infantry, we're
I'll
repositioning.
covering ground!
Fall back.
Starting the advance!
Do you always smell this bad? Scheiße, you smell like the steak.
Put us to work! Send word! On your feet, pioneers!
Jawohl! Flakpanzer loaded and ready.
Too.
You need us?
Off your asses! Relocating
Silence!
MG! While we can!
Grenadiers ready! Pass me that
Team
Panzerfaust!
shooting! Weapon team is moving! MG-42 moving under fire!
Achtung, we must, Grenadiers! Quit your bitching!
This should hold you for now.
Okay,
Yeah, that's our grid point.
You need
I
two.
They're
killing my crew!
Sector now under enemy control.
I need a medic!
Sturmgeschütz deployed.
HMG team is here! What do you want? Pioneer, getting there fast as
Waiting
we
orders.
can!
Grenadiers!
Jäger,
prepare to
ready!
bomb!
They're getting us Panzerschreck ready! Back formation!
We await command!
Tactical spacing! Give us a target! Enemy Panzer! Silent! Jäger, consolidate! Promotion!
Victory point lost.
Jawohl! Moving there now! With haste!
Commandant, you have command points available.
Bust us now!
What now?
Pioneer infantry killed.
We must secure
A Wirbelwind is deploying to the field.
We await command! Stabgranate! Throw it!
Flankpanzer, ready! We are doing it! Light Panzer, don't make a mistake!
Seen the day!
Move this stuck!
Promotion!
Loud and clear!
Order, we understand.
Commandant, orders! Hey! Vermilion, up now!
We've secured the
Hey,
ground!
here is another notch! Fire, Panzer! Light Panzer is destroyed! Commandant, orders! Flag Panzer moving!
The enemy has 300 points remaining.
Stand back, hurrah! The blood flowing! Quick
Jawohl,
march!
watch your step! I
You're
don't
ready.
want
On your
any
feet,
surprises.
soldiers! Let's go, Kinder! We're moving!
Commandant, confirm move order. Sturmgeschütz on standby. We're moving there. Jawohl. We're resting. Eyes on the skies open for minefields. You need our start? Vermilion, flip the clutch. Move! Infantry out of action. Start red now. Standing by. Full speed. Move! Flankpanzer ready! Flankpanzer ready! Like the wind! Sturmgeschütz! Vermilion! Crew, hang on! Ahead! Full! Major, we start high! Sturmgeschütz! Smash the target! Vermilion here! Jawohl! Open fire! Orders!
Standing by. Pull back to HQ! It will soon be ours.
We're here! Panzerfaust! Get us moving! Stop! Don't stop!
5 command points available.
Loud and clear! Hit that infantry! Burn all of them! Fight the club! Crew is ready to fight! Achtung! Fire on that infantry! Hold on! One more time! Get us moving! Achtung! Panzer! Crew is man! Crew is ready to begin. Raise 50. Fire! Flag Panzer! Flag Panzer moving! Eyes on the skies! Crew promoted!
Ready for counterattack!
Hamza Company needs building. Right here.
Need us?
Watch your step! Awaiting! We're moving! Surprise!
This is
Our adversary is down to 250 points now.
standing by! Commandant, orders!
Grenadier Kinder, watch your back! That point just beyond the mark! Grenadiers, their fucking hands down! Moving on location!
MG 42 and fall back to base.
Commander, we have command points that still require assignment.
Sturm back! Fucking back! Stop without delay! Jawohl!
Pioneers, reclaiming the sector.
March, Kinder! We will return this point to our control!
MG-42 and crew ready.
And where is secured? Be ready.
Pioneers ready. Down the retreat!
Silence!
Received. Enemy is down to 200 points.
Plant that flag! We'll cover you!
Jäger, standing ready arms. We have a target.
We have orders, Grenadiers! We move! Don't make me drag you there myself! Headshot!
Crew is ready to fight. Moving it!
What do you need?
Grenadiers, capture that point! Stay alert!
Give us a target.
At once, Commandant! Don't stop until
Take
I say
shelter
so!
inside!
Light infantry ready.
MG-40 following orders!
Commander! Grenadiers! Move those flags! We march, Grenadiers! Quit your bitching!
Heading to designated grid point.
Commander! Grenadiers ready and mostly able! Standing... Jawohl! Capturing enemy point!
Standing fire! Ready to confirm target. Crew is ready to start confirmed target. Firing.
Wirbelwind has been destroyed.
Keep up, gunner! This is it! We are doing it! Well, would you look at that? With after promotion! Enemy light panzer done for. Start fire all! Gunners! Here! Open fire! Storm insurance!
You need us? We must secure it at all costs.
You have orders?
What? We will get there.
Victory for our forces. We fought bravely.
rising costs, and higher interest rates. It's hard to talk about the economy these days without thinking of one word: inflation. But as many countries across the globe battle sky-high inflation, here in Switzerland, a small mountainous nation in Western Europe, the rise in prices has been far less dramatic. Have you felt the effects of price rises and inflation over the past year?
Not that much, to be honest.
It's been all right.
Most of the things is okay.
You think Switzerland somehow got it a bit more right than maybe other places?
I think so.
Inflation in Switzerland hit a 29-year high of 3.5% in 2022. While still high by Swiss standards, it is well below the double-digit inflation rates in other advanced economies like the US, UK, and Eurozone. So, what is it about the Swiss economy that means it's largely avoided rampant inflation? And what can other countries learn from it? There are multiple parts to Switzerland's inflationary story. For starters, prices in the country are already beginning from a high base. Switzerland is one of the world's wealthiest countries, with a GDP per capita outstripping that of other major economies like the US, Japan, and Germany. It is also home to some of the richest citizens in the world, with an average wealth of nearly $700,000 per adult, and a steep cost of living to match. In 2022, the Swiss cities of Zurich and Geneva held steady among the world's 10 most expensive cities, even as inflation pushed up living costs in other pricey places like Singapore, New York, and Tel Aviv. Tobias Strommen is a professor of modern and economic history at the University of Zurich.
It's because people are, on average, quite rich. The share of food in the overall budget of households is not as big as maybe in other countries. We also have inequality, of course, but from an international perspective, we have, I think, a very well-functioning social policy.
As a result, Swiss citizens are generally less impacted by price hikes because they tend to spend a lower proportion of their income on essentials versus discretionary items such as vacations and hobbies, which they can scale back when prices go up. Another reason for Switzerland's relative price stability stems from the strong Swiss franc. The country's currency has also steadily strengthened, rising in value against the euro to reach parity in 2022. And while the US dollar strengthened against many major currencies in 2022, the Swiss franc held steady amid volatility in Europe. That's largely due to its status as a safe haven currency or defensive asset. The Swiss franc is heavily backed by large reserves of gold, bonds, and financial assets, which help the Swiss National Bank ensure the country's stability during times of volatility.
It's been a safe haven currency in times of crisis, and it actually started about 100 years ago after World War I. And of course, with the war and all that and COVID, the Swiss franc again was in much demand.
The strength of its currency is also beneficial for its economy, which is heavily dependent on international trade. In 2020, Switzerland imported around $300 billion worth of goods and services, the majority of which come from neighbouring EU countries. A stronger Swiss franc, therefore, provides an effective discount on those imports. In the same year, Switzerland exported a near equal amount, but those tended to be higher value goods and services, such as watches and pharmaceuticals, which are less susceptible to price fluctuations than low-margin, mass-produced commodities. Switzerland is also less exposed to some volatile external factors that pushed prices higher in 2022, such as soaring